So every mail ballot that's sent out to a voter, when they return their ballot, they have to sign the affidavit on the return envelope. And then we have historical signatures in everybody's voter registration record, so that when that ballot comes in, we receive it. So we scan a barcode that says, yep, that's Regina O'Brien's ballot. We've received her ballot. But then it goes on to signature verification. And signature verification is done by trained citizen election judges. They look at the signature on the return envelope and they compare it to signatures in the voter's historical election record. We have two tiers of signature verification. So tier one is a review. And if the judge says, yep, that's a match, it is accepted and it will go on to the counting room. If that judge says, not quite sure, I want a second review on it, it is then elevated to tier two. And at tier two, a second team of election judges. And when I say judges and it's a team of judges, it's always bipartisan. So never an R and an R or a D and a D. It will always be a Republican, Democrat, and we do have unaffiliated voters, which you call independent. In Colorado, it's unaffiliated, meaning you're not affiliated with a party, because there actually is an independent party. Right. So we would have a Republican paired with an unaffiliated judge, and tier two judges would look at that signature and they would determine whether they thought it matched or it didn't. If they determine it matches, then it would go on to the county room.
I thought that was really just powerful. Like, no one party could, you have both parties or all parties represented who are doing some, at least, you know, when we're talking about all these layers of security and making sure that the elections are actually conducted legitimately, they have opportunities to see, like if someone was trying to do something nefarious, you have the people that would be at the opposite end there, you know, ready to throw a flag saying, no, I disagree with your signature verification, or I disagree with your, you know, acceptance of the audit results, because they are always involved as part of that process.
As part of the process. And as we end, I'll give you the warm and fuzzies, and